Welcome back, all my badass unicorns. And if you want to be a badass unicorn too, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. I did a little bit of an experiment for y'all with niacin. My son and I took one each. Stay tuned to find out the results. Niacin is real big in the mental health industry right now. Everybody, including myself, is wanting to go more natural. A lot of people are really bucking against the pharmaceutical company because of all of the side effects and negative harm that these psychotropic medications can do to you. Do not come off of your medication before consulting your doctor. That's not what I'm saying. I'm telling you about an experiment what we did for y'all. So what niacin is showing is that it might be a good substitute for pharmaceuticals for bipolar, depression, and other mental health issues. And even if you don't have those issues, it's supposed to just lift your spirits, make you feel more alive, give you a better sense of well-being. And do your research. It actually has a ton of benefits on the entire body. So my son and I, we took one 500 milligram niacin. We read all of the possible side effects beforehand, or I did, and I told him, so that we knew what was coming, because I had heard about the niacin flush. What we didn't know, or what I didn't know, is that 500 milligrams is a lot to start out with. I read that a person that struggles with depression should take between 1,500 and 3,500 milligrams a day. So I thought 500 milligrams was low, and that's what I bought and tried. Well, take a look at what happened. Hi everyone. I'm doing a little experiment for y'all, and I wanted to be able to report accurate information. So I'm actually having my son do it with me.
He's the narcissist we talked about.
We just took 500 milligrams of niacin. There is maybe some scientific studies and maybe some evidence coming out that niacin can help with depression and other issues. You're supposed to get the niacin flush. I'm scared. I'm scared about that. I'm worried. And then it's supposed to make you just kind of feel like you've come alive and give you good energy and just feel like you're alive, which can absolutely help depression if that's true. I wouldn't say, I don't know, I have been feeling kind of depressed lately. Haven't been able to walk for a few weeks very well without a lot of pain, and that has me down. I'm not really able to do much, and I feel like my house is just falling down around me, and I feel kind of useless, and I'm worried. I don't know, I just want the pain to stop so I can get back to normal life. So I'm feeling kind of depressed about that. So let's see what this does. Day one, just took it. I'll keep y'all updated, and I'll let my son speak some on it too. He's giving me looks. I'll be back. Okay, so I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see it very well from the video, but I'm pretty red. I'm experiencing the flush. And it is rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hot. I just got my son to give me a cold washcloth with water from the refrigerator. My behind is feeling like it's on fire. I may go get in a cool bath or take a cool shower to see if that helps.
You might not want to negate it.
It's supposed to last about between like 5 to 20 minutes. So hopefully that's it. I just feel it. It started up here in my ears and my face, and I feel it going down my body. Like I said, it's now down into my behind. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of rough. We're going to see, is it worth it or not? It's supposed to be really good for you in many, many ways, including what I'm testing it for. So if I find that it's absolutely worth it and it makes a difference in my health, well, we'll see. I'm just updating y'all. Right now, I won't even sit down on the couch because my behind's so hot. I don't want it to be on any fabric, even though I am wearing pajama bottoms. But anyway, so yep, latest update. How are you feeling?
Normal.
Josh is feeling normal for the moment.
But I did take it like 5 minutes after you.
But he did take like 5 minutes after I did, and this just kind of started.
I'm sure they heard me.
So, later.
I want to let you know I'm turning purple.
Yes, I am turning purple. I am so red. My whole entire body looks like a lobster. I feel very, very, very itchy, like I'm broke out in hives, and it feels like pinpricks all over me. I got a bit nauseous. I feel like poop. So I'm laying in bed with a cold, wet rag. This is not working for me so far. To be fair, I do take triamterene. What's the real name of it? That's the generic diazide. I do take a very, very low dose of triamterene for excess swelling, and I take it every day. I took a half one this morning because that's all I had left. I gotta go pick up my prescription later. And that does lower your blood pressure a little bit. And my doctor did tell me, because I did consult him before taking the niacin, that if you pass out, don't take it again. So anyway, right now I'm saying for me, it's not worth it. But we will see. Maybe it's because I took the triamterene. I don't know. But right now, this really is not working for me, and it just stinks. My son, who took one about 5 minutes after I did, so far has felt nothing. And according to everything I read, if you feel nothing, if you don't at least get the flush, then you haven't taken a high dosage for you. And it could also be that I haven't eaten much today. I mean, I
had enough for both of us.
An egg and a half, and then I ate some cucumber. So maybe that's why. I don't know. And he's eating like a pig. We'll see. I will be back later. I just wanted to update y'all. So
I just turned it on. I'm Joshua, Marie's son. It's been about an hour, and I'm itching, and I'm burning up, and I'm sweating, and I'm worried about my life. Gosh, I don't really know what to say, but she just wanted me to update you guys since I'm doing this with her. My ears are on fire.
tell him that I'm laying in bed shaking like mad.
She's laying in bed shaking like mad. I'm sure you can hear her. But it's not worth it. We're going to distribute this as a drug and scare kids from ever doing drugs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't do niacin, it's bad for you.
An update. No. Just no. We're listening to raindrops on a tin roof, just trying to relax, and I don't know, but no, I can't. And there's Josh at the end of the bed up underneath the blanket because you're hot and freezing all can they see you?
Yeah.
Hot and freezing all at once because you're so hot, and then you've got to be in front of the air conditioner or fan to feel cooler, and it makes you freeze. I'm still shaking, but I was shaking so bad that I really couldn't even talk very well. And I know that it doesn't affect all people like this, but as for me, I've even had some difficulty breathing. No, not for me. I cannot continue with this experiment and take more. It's not, whatever positive it may have, unless rainbows are going to shoot out of my rear end. And maybe I'm going to vomit some gold bars or something. No, I can't. I'm feeling nauseous again. I can't do this.
I'd do it if I went on like a
So it's been about 3 hours since we took the niacin. I'm back out here in the living room, so I am feeling a little better. I did eat a peanut butter sandwich, hoping that that might help. My son went and laid down in his brother's room. I don't know if he's asleep or not. If he is, I don't see how, because there's no way I could sleep. Still feel horrible, and you can see my skin. It just put teeny tiny little welts like all over me. miserable. And it's only supposed to last around 15 minutes, so obviously that was too many milligrams for us to begin with or whatever, but my consensus on this experiment is no. No. Unless you are just in a desperate state, don't do it. Or at least, if you're in a desperate state, start out with a much smaller milligram and work your way up. This is bad. So I think that y'all already know that my answer to niacin for me is I would never try it again, even at a lower dosage. I would not. That's just how bad it was for me. Now let me just state that I am super sensitive to medication, so maybe that's why it affected me as severely as it did and lasted as long as it did, and I took it on a fairly empty stomach. Maybe that's why, but it did affect me in such a negative and horrible way that I wouldn't even try it at a smaller dose. You can try it at a smaller dose. It's supposed to be wonderful for some people. I've noticed that it either gets a 5-star or a 1-star. I'm a 1-star person. I didn't even notice any positive side. There were no positives for me, none. I feel pretty good today. I do, but I don't feel any better than I generally do when I don't take niacin. So, there's my thoughts. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. And until next time, take good care of yourself. See you later.